My presentation is on dolphins because this last spring break I had the opportunity to swim with the dolphins at Hawks Cay Resort at the Dolphins Connection in Florida Keys. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing this outfit, but this is what we wore at the Dolphin Connection because the water is not a very warm temperature, so it's pretty cold. So this keeps us warm. And the trainers, they had fanny packs with fish or jello in it, so if the dolphins did what we said, they would give them a fish. I am going to highlight some things from my poster, some fun facts. The dolphin evolved from a land animal. Dolphins are mammals, and you can tell this because they breathe air and they give birth to live young. Female dolphins are called calves, and baby dolphins are called calves. Calves are sent forward by the motion of their moms because they cannot swim to their full potential yet. Calves stay with their moms 2 to 3 years. They may eat up to 30 pounds of fish, and if you think about it, it's like the size of a small toddler. They are not endangered even though a lot of people think they are. They use echolocation to communicate. The definition of echolocation is a sensory system which uses high-pitched sounds that are emitted and the echoes interpreted to determine the direction and distance of an object. What that means is they'll make a really high-pitched sound, and once they hear the echo, they'll know how far something is or how close it is, and then that's how they get their food. They eat fish and squid, and this is how they get their hydration since there's no water that they can drink nearby. One half of their brain is asleep while the other is awake. They do this so that they can come back for air and so predators cannot get them. Also, each side sleeps for 8 hours. The orca, also known as a killer whale, is the largest dolphin. A group of dolphins is called a pod. They can jump 20 feet or above. I was actually able to see a dolphin jump out of the water and they jump a lot higher than you would expect. They have a thick layer of fat under their skin called blubber. They can live up to 50. The dolphins at the Dolphin Connection were all at least 30 years old. One was maybe 20, but they were older dolphins. Dolphins make sounds with their vocals. We were able to hear a lot of them, and some of them were really funny. So, they do not chew their food, they swallow it whole. They have 100 teeth, and they are born with one set of teeth, and they keep them forever. Like we have baby teeth and then grown teeth. They just have grown teeth. You can tell how old a dolphin is by counting the rings on their teeth, like a tree. Now, if you can look up at the presentation, I will show you some pictures of dolphins. This first picture, right here, is a bottlenose dolphin in captivity. The second one down there is an albino bottlenose dolphin. It's pink because of the pigment in their skin. And as you can tell, there's probably not many in the world because predators can see them easier and they are killed easier. Oh, that one over there is a bottlenose dolphin with her calf. This is when our group was showing the dolphins some hand signals. We waved at them and then they would wave with their fins and that would splash us, but this one is when the dolphin was giving me a kiss. You held out your hand and they would just come right up and give you a kiss. This is when me and my cousin were hugging. This is when my cousin and I were hugging the dolphin. I got this information from the Dolphin Connection and offline. Any questions?
About how long is the dolphin live in the wild?
She asked how long does a dolphin live in the wild. They live about to 40 or so about 10 years difference. Any other questions?
Are dolphins your favorite animal?
She asked if dolphins are my favorite animal. And actually they're not, but They're close, I guess. I still like cows, but... Any more?
Yes. You said they eat up to how many pounds of fish?
They eat up to 30 pounds of fish.
And is that in a day?
Yes, that is in a day.
And could you explain the echolocation again?
Echolocation is where they make a high-pitched sound. They do. And then they hear the echo, and then they know where everything is, because like the echo comes back and they'll hear a difference, and that's how they'll know where everything is.
Where did you get your information?
She asked where did I get my information, and I either got it online off the internet, or I got it at the Dolphin Connection where we swim with them, because they had these boards with information. So that's where I learned a lot of it.
How long did you swim with the doctor? How long were you in the water?
I'm guessing it was about 2 hours, but it feels a lot shorter because you're having so much fun. I really recommend it because it's just so fun.
If the dolphins swallow their food whole, how come they have teeth?
Because they're made that way. Any more questions? That concludes my presentation.